Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top Bring Back My Bar picks for June 2020. I love Bring Back My Bar. You guys know how much I love Bring Back My Bar, and I know I already did a full-on sniff session through all 25 fragrances with you guys, but today is just going to be focused on my top picks for this lineup. So I picked 12. I know there's 25, which essentially that means I picked half of them, but I have them narrowed down and they are in order. I have my list here. I have my bars in their proper orders, so I am committed to this order. So, because I know a lot of times I'll be like, oh, these are my top scents, and no in particular, not in any particular order. This is in order. So if you are wanting my opinions on just the top 6, you're gonna have that. If you want to know maybe some additional bars past the top 6, in my opinion, I figured let's do 12. Why not? Nice even number, and it's almost half. So there's that. This is such a good lineup, you guys. I really, really love it. And I know a lot of people are like, well, but we're seeing a few of the same scents come back. Well, that's for good reason, because they're amazing. I agree. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, but it would be nice if we could try some different fragrances here and there. And I totally agree, but I do understand why some of these scents do keep coming back, because they're amazing. So let's go ahead and start out.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Siri, we're not asking for your opinion. Jeez Louise. Okay, starting with scent number 1. Has to be Happy Birthday. I love the Happy Birthday scent. This is such an amazing fragrance. If I could only choose one bakery, cake, cookie type scent for the rest of time, it would be this one. Absolutely, hands down. I would drop sugar cookie. I would drop vanilla bean buttercream. Shoot, I may even drop hazelnut frosting for this scent. This is such an authentic funfetti cake scent. Legit, if you blindfolded somebody and stuck this under their nose, they would think you stuck a piece of cake in front of their face. It is so good. It is so rich and decadent, and it just smells like funfetti, and I love this so much. If you don't like vanilla-based scents, you will not like this, but oh man. And this is so much more to me than just simply vanilla or vanilla bean buttercream, because vanilla bean buttercream is that really good like vanilla buttercream base, but this has that rich cakey kind of note to it as well, and you smell like, you almost smell those sprinkles, and it's just so good. Oh, I can never get enough of this scent. This actually was already in my Scentsy Club, but I actually think I'm going to up the bars now that I can. If you are newer to Scentsy or newer to my channel, hello and welcome. Scentsy Club, if you hear me referring to Scentsy Club from time to time, Scentsy Club is actually the subscription service that Scentsy offers. One of the many amazing perks is always get my bar. You can add any of our limited time bars to your Scentsy Club, and after the bars retire, so all of these Bring Back My Bars are only available during the month of June 2020. Starting July, all of these scents are going to be locked up into the Scentsy Vault. If you add these into your Scentsy Club, you will continue to get these bars forever and ever and ever, as long as they're in your club and you don't skip too many shipments. But however many bars you have in there at that time, that's how many are locked in. So even though you have, I only have one Happy Birthday in there. I think it comes every like 2 months, I believe. Even though I have it in there, I can't up the amount of bars. So, and I have found myself kind of missing it from time to time. So I'm upping the ante on my Happy Birthday. So I feel like I need more. I love this. It's amazing. Let me tell you what Scentsy says. So my number 1 fragrance, Happy Birthday, a candylicious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. Ah, so good. So freaking good. Okay, scent number 2 had to be banana nut bread. This smells so legit like banana nut bread. It's not even funny. And I have a story. I have a story, and this is amazing. This actually, so one of my girlfriends who's also on my team, like we were talking, Bring Back My Bar stuff. And she's like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm so excited for is banana nut bread. And can I tell you why? I'm like, please tell me. She has a nut allergy. She loves banana nut bread. And I think she said her grandma or her mom used to make it for her, but would use something. It wouldn't be obviously like the traditional banana nut bread because she has an allergy. She said, so this allows me to enjoy banana nut bread without dying. She's like, I'm not going to have an allergic reaction. It just smells so good, so I can enjoy it without having that allergic reaction. And I actually heard from somebody else here on our channel, one of my subscribers, I think it was during my first sniffs video for fresh cut grass. I know that someone had said she has an allergic reaction, and so she's able to enjoy that fresh green scent that she can enjoy without having an allergic reaction. I'm like, wow, I really never thought about it like that. It totally like changes my perspective. Like, I love this. I love eating banana nut bread, but it takes it to that next level when there's people who can't enjoy eating something because of an allergic reaction. They can enjoy the smell of it. And I feel like that's like the next best thing. This legit smells just like banana nut bread. It's so good. It's amazing. And that just, when Diana told me that, I was just like, oh my gosh, like that kind of makes me want to cry. I know. I take home fragrance way too seriously, but it made me so happy that she could really enjoy something without having to sacrifice having a reaction. You know what I mean? So, oh, I love it. Banana nut bread, right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. And they nail that banana note so well. A lot of times banana can smell like banana Laffy Taffy. This smells like legit bananas. You get those like really authentic spices and the authentic like nutty note to this. Oh, and it smells like warm right from the oven. It really, really does. It's amazing how they do that. So that's my number 2. Number 3 is Beach Daisy. Oh, you guys know how happy I am to see this scent come back. This was a part of a summer collection a while back, so it was limited time and limited quantities, and I was hanging on to one of my original bars for the longest time. Spoiler alert, I got through it. Oh, I just love this. This is a very sweet, it's a sweet beachy floral. It's almost like a honeysuckle kind of, but it's like, that's the best way I can describe it. It's a sweet beachy floral. It is so nice. If you are picky about your florals like I am, I like florals, but I don't want them to be powdery. The minute they turn powdery, I'm like, I don't love this. I love this so much. It made it into my club because it's so good. Beach Daisy. Honeydew melon, wild daisies, and green apple make a bouquet of fresh picked paradise. And I think that's why I like it, because the wild daisy note is really the only floral essence in here. Otherwise, it's mainly fruity. So you have the honeydew melon, which is where you're getting a lot of that sweetness. And then you're getting that fresh, like green apple. Oh, it's so good and so fresh and springy. And I love it. Number 3, definitely hands down. Number 4 is Sugar. I know so many of us have been waiting for this scent to come back. Oh, this was around for a while. Then they retired it. Then they brought it back in bricks along with Shimmer. Then they brought it back and then they retired it, and now it's back for Bring Back My Bar. So if you missed out on this, add it to your Scentsy Club. Add it to your Scentsy Club, purchase it, give it a try. I promise you're gonna like it. This is really, really pretty. This is a sweet, perfumey cotton candy kind of scent. I just love this, and I've said this over and over and over again. If you are familiar with Aqualina's Pink Sugar, this smells very similar to that. Oh, it's a cotton candy perfume. It's delightful. And so Sugar is fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy. I don't smell like the lemon drop in here. I do smell cotton candy, but it's more of a perfumey cotton candy. This isn't like cotton candy cookie in any way. This is, like I said, a perfumey cotton candy. It's so good. Love that one. It's going into my club as well. So my club is there needs to be a support group. Just say that. Number 5 on my list is Pink Haze. And oh man, if you want to try an amazing mixture, sugar, 1 cube of sugar, 1 cube Pink Haze, you will be in heaven. It's so good. This is like red berries and vanilla. It's beautiful. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's delightful. Love this one. Pink Haze, a sweet confection of berries, nectarines, and vanilla-laced whipped cream nestled in marshmallow fondant. How sweet does that sound? It smells so sweet. Could this be cloying? Maybe for certain people. If you are sensitive to really sweet scents, maybe. But oh, this is so good. Oh, I love it because you get that berry note that kind of balances the sweetness from the marshmallow and the vanilla. It's just, oh, it's so nice. So Pink Haze is my number 5. Number 6. So if you are interested in what my top 6 scents are, number 6 is Blueberry Rush. This is a really fun berry kind of scent. It's more than just berries. There's like a tart berry note in here. There's a sweet berry note. It's like a bouquet of berries. It's sweet. It's really nice and fun. And I could see this, I think this actually was a part of our like kid-friendly fragrance collection at one point. But this is so nice. So Blueberry Rush, my number 6, a sweet surge of ripe blueberries leads a luscious bouquet. I didn't just read the I did not just read the description and then come up with a bouquet of berries. A luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate. So that cranberry is where that tart is coming through, and then the other berries and pomegranate, I feel like that's bringing in the other different sweet notes in this. It's so nice. And I feel like if you feel like you want like an additional bakery element to this, do a mixture of maybe 1 cube Happy Birthday and 1 cube of Blueberry Rush. That might be a fun mixture there. So those are my top 6 scents. Now, if you want to pick up a few more and you're wondering what my recommendations are, let's keep going, shall we? So number 7 would be Coconut Cotton. And this is a fun, different kind of scent. It's a clean coconut scent. So it's clean coconut. I know that may sound weird, but a lot of times coconut is really super sweet and it's mixed with pineapple and other like fruity fragrances, which I do really enjoy. But this is a little more simple, and it's just, that's the best way I can describe it. It's a clean coconut scent. And I feel like it is like a very simple coconut scent. It's really nice. So Coconut Cotton had to make my list. And where are we? Coconut Cotton, number 7, sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach. So I do agree with all of this. The white sandalwood, like, it's not, like, when you smell this, you're not thinking, man, this is a soup, like, you don't really pick up that woody note. I can definitely see like a bright citrus in there just to kind of like brighten it up a little bit, but it's not, you really don't pick it up. It really is, it does let that coconut really shine through, and I love it. That's my number 7. Number 8 is Fuzzy Blanket. And this one, calling out all my lovers of jammy time, because if you love jammy time, this is going to be your jam. Pun intended. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. This is just, it's very comforting and calming, and I get the same kind of feeling and same kind of vibe from this that I do jammy time, and that's why I just feel like these are very similar. I know a lot of people had said, well, I actually prefer Fuzzy Blanket. I could see that. This is definitely making its way into my club, I think. Oh, I love it. I just feel like this is very similar to jammy time, so I don't want to have, I have an overabundance of bars in my club anyway. If you haven't checked it out, check out my my Scentsy Club haul. I will link that one down below. And it's only going to grow from here, so there's that. Fuzzy blanket. Snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. And this is just done so well. It just, like I said, it's very comforting. That sandalwood just adds like an added almost warmth to the lavender, I feel like. Because lavender traditionally smells very herbal, and that's what it's supposed to smell like. But this just smells a little softer, if that makes sense. Oh, and I just love it. So, fuzzy blanket, number 8. So, number 9 is Rio Beach. Rio Beach. I love this one too. Obviously, I obviously love all of these. That's why they are in my list here. So, Rio Beach is very fruity and tropical and beachy and very, very sweet. If you love tropical, beachy kind of scents, give this one a try. Rio Beach is the scent of sun, surf, sand, and samba, coconut milk, tropical fruit, and tonka bean. I definitely get the coconut. I get the tropical fruit. I don't know about the tonka bean, but it could be there kind of on the back end. It's a very beautiful, sweet, tropical blend. I love it. So, Rio Beach is my number 9. Number 10. Where are we? Beach. We're on the beachy theme here. This is another beachy, tropical scent. And this one, so between the two, Beach has, I feel like there's a more like woody kind of element. Rio Beach is beachy, but more fruity. A little more woody for Beach, Rio Beach more fruity, if that makes sense. So Beach is, enjoy the beach from anywhere with papaya and honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut. So that's funny because there's really no woody note in there. So it must be the papaya that's just kind of, I don't want to say throwing me because I love it. I love this scent. That's why it's on my list. But it's just not quite as sweet as Rio Beach, but I love them both, which is why they both made my list. So number 10 is Beach. Number 11 is White Sands. This one, another beachy scent. My goodness, I was in a little beachy mood right there. This one is so romantic. I really love this one. I think it's totally appropriate for the bedroom. Oh, this is nice. It's kind of, here I go with my musky description again, but it's kind of musky, kind of beachy, romantic. It's beautiful. So White Sands is night blooming jasmine softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped by the gentlest breeze. So it must be the night blooming jasmine that's making me feel a little romantic, but and then the sweetness of the coconut milk that's coming through. It's a really nice combination here. It's really, really pretty. So White Sands. Last but most certainly not least is Jumpin Jellybean. And this is where I was like, I had a couple of scents. I was like, when I have to really like come down and make a decision. But I do love Jumpin Jellybean. This is a really great pear scent. Now, does this smell like a juicy, authentic pear? In my opinion, no. This does smell like a candied pear scent, but it's really nice. I feel like it's pretty close to an authentic pear scent, and it's super, super strong. But it is really super sweet. So if you are sensitive, if super sweet scents do give you a headache, maybe pass on this one. But I really love it. Jumpin Jellybean, crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugar invoke sweet childhood memories. So obviously this is to make you think of jelly beans, hence the name Jumpin Jellybean. And this is just, if you love pears and apples, more on the like candied pear, candied apple kind of scent. This is really nice though. So Jumpin Jellybean is number 12. So really quick little recap here. Number 1, Happy Birthday. Number 2, Banana Nut Bread. Number 3, Beach Daisy. Number 4, Sugar. Number 5, Pink Haze. Number 6 is Blueberry Rush. Number 7, Coconut Cotton. Number 8, Fuzzy Blanket. Number 9, where do we go? Number 9, Rio Beach. Number 10 is Beach. Number 11, White Sands. And number 12, Jumpin Jellybean. So those would be my top 12. Whatever you decide to choose, my top 6 picks, my top 12 picks out of the full 25 scent lineup. Like I said, it wasn't easy. This whole lineup is really amazing. So there's definitely going to be something in here for absolutely everyone. There's all different scents to choose from. And that's just in addition to the full catalog as well. So such an amazing month. I love Bring Back My Bar. It's fantastic. So in the comments below, let me know, have you ordered your Bring Back My Bar? What are your thoughts? What are your favorites? What are you excited to see come back? I love this so much, and I hope you guys do too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.